Hello there, Wendy Schultz, founder of the Simple Life Hospitality, aka Simple Life Rentals. I'm here to give you a 2023 vacation rental update, which I like to do every year to let you know what kind of trends we saw in 2023 and where we're going for 2024. If you, like us, were hoping for a little bit of stabilization and reprieve after a crazy few years with COVID, I'm here to tell you that 2023 had other plans for us. Well, better luck next year. Come on, 2024. We are counting on you. So, what were some of the trends we saw in 2023? Well, we saw a significant amount of people purchasing vacation rentals in the last few years. So we saw a big increase in supply in vacation rentals. We also saw ordinances come in from different towns that restricted either the nightly rental rate or the nightly minimum stay, which then caused less people to travel or stay at the places, or they reduced the amount of capacity of those properties, which again also reduces the revenue for different properties and the size of the groups that can travel. So we saw those two trends. In addition, we saw what was been called out in the industry revenge travel. And that is a term that is fairly new to me, but what that means is that people who have been pent up for COVID, maybe had been traveling locally to vacation rentals, have been living large and taking those vacations that they had not taken in the last few years. So I can tell you, so many people I know went to Europe, they went on cruises, they went to Canada, they went to places that had not been open or available to them, or that they just didn't want to go to during the height of COVID. So you're starting to see people opt to go on those vacations rather than vacation rentals. In addition, we had people who were previously able to work from home, work remote, work from wherever they wanted to. You started to see those people getting called back to the office, so that additionally created less demand. In previous few years, we've had some decent amount of off-season bookings. As people wanted to get out of their houses or could work from wherever, they opted to go into one of the vacation rentals and work from one of those places versus their own homes. So we did see in previous years that the off-season actually had a little bit more market, or had more of a market than it had in previous years. But in 2023, that's all starting to reverse. Now, we don't know exactly what 2024 and beyond is going to look like. This is all a new normal for us, but we have seen that things are starting to shift back to what they were like pre-COVID. Now, a lot of people purchased during the last few years in the height of amazingness in the market. So they have an expectation of super high revenues that they were able to achieve in 2022 and 21 and 20 in some cases. But what we're seeing is that those levels are starting to come down, and disappointment has been a thing because it does look like it's way lower, but actually still higher than pre-COVID, but still leveling out. So what we're seeing is that there's less demand, there's more properties, and so there's a few things that we need to do during that time. So we need to shift how we do things. The way things we were doing before aren't working exactly the same way. So we're doing a few different initiatives to help make our properties a little bit more attractive. We've been doing a linen program for our owners to give a crisp, white, clean feeling for owner or for guests, so that they have a great experience when they're there at the properties, but also viewing the pictures and seeing that gives them a feeling of that's a little bit more homey and attractive to them when they look at the property and see that there's the crisp white linens. Some other things is we are encouraging our owners to make some updates. So as more properties are available and there's less demand, it becomes more and more important to have your property updated and attracting guests that are looking through many properties at times. We're also shifting to doing a lot more past guest marketing, trying to build more guest loyalty, build a brand, so that we have people coming back year after year. So we, in the past, didn't really need to shift on our focus as much on that because Airbnb, VRBO, those are two marketplaces that we list on, were producing a significant amount of reservations, and we didn't need to do a lot of past guest marketing as a result. But now what we're seeing is that as those algorithms change, as they have more control and we have less control as to how our properties are showing up on there, that we shift some more focus and start doing a lot more with direct marketing and direct bookings. And by the way, the guests save money by doing so, by booking on our site. So it's a win-win for them. So we are really working with consultants as well. We've got a new CEO that hasn't been announced yet, but is hired and is already working behind the scenes to make 2024 a super great guest experience. We're looking to add concierge services for our guests so that they can also purchase maybe tour tickets, a private chef, different things that they can do while they're on our grounds. So with a lot of change like this, it's super important to be paired with a professional that really understands and is studying the market and is making shifts accordingly, especially when you are relying on Airbnb, VRBO, and all the different things that are happening there. We have a market of thousands and thousands of guests that have been staying with our properties in the past that we can market to make those shifts. So be sure that you're paired. I know I'm talking to a lot of my own owners, but if you are listening in and you aren't a current owner, be sure you're paired with someone who's really staying on top of this, because we need to know when we need to pull different levers and we need to know when to hold the line. And so we work with consultants to help us in making those decisions, and we're studying this market all the time and making shifts. And also, if you are an owner and we are offering recommendations on how to bring in more revenue for your property, please work with us, because we are here all in the same boat trying to help each other to be successful in this business. So we look forward to a prosperous 2024. Many thanks to all of you for listening in here and also for your business. We appreciate it so very much. Have a great day. Thank you.